Hello Minecrafters, this is FarOff17 with a new Minecraft mod review. Today we're looking at Necrowizzard's Water Shader Alpha. It's in Alpha version 3. Now this I think should go with the HD mod that I did earlier. It's like in the same area, but you know, it's all about the water. So let's turn the sound on. Come on. There we go. Turn the sound down a little bit. Alright. So as you can imagine, it's all about water. And here's the water. It has reflections and even warps images slowly. Now who can say that this is not awesome? This is something that should be in Minecraft currently. This is something Notch should definitely put in. Let's grow a tree real quick. Now this is using a custom texture pack, as you can tell, which means it works with the normal and with the texture pack. Okay, so that's what a tree looks like in the reflection. Now as you can see, I'm not on fancy, so you can't see through the leaves, so I'm going to change that right now. See, now you can actually see through the leaves, even in its reflection. Break it. There we go. So let's see if I do something like this, you can see its reflection. See what happened? It even, see, it's just live reflection. It even has the little breaking effect. And let's toss some stuff out there. And it even has the effects of what I'm throwing. If you watch carefully, you can see it. Let's do it right here. Yeah, there you go. You can see it very briefly. Okay, so let's go ahead and check out some reflections. Let's do a base of wood. I'm actually going to turn off fancy, just because we don't need it, and it'll make this video go a lot better. Then we'll jump up and do a little wood base. Okay, go up. Alright. So there you go, there's the reflection of our wall. Now that looks cool. Okay, let's put a little bit of lava right here. See what happens. A weird warp, and then it turns to cobble. And now the lava's advancing. Just made a big round thing of cobble. Which you can see its nice little reflection there. Alright, so now we're going to do an experiment with some water. Let's throw some water all the way up here. Let's see what it looks like. Running water does not have the reflection, but still looks cool. And then so you can have this little lip here where it hits. And that little lip still has some reflection, but then it slowly disappears. See, watch this second sun I got. See how that disappeared, but that's still there, and then that'll disappear. You can see my custom cactus over there. See how its reflection looks. What's really weird is when you look, oh, well, there's the fire, so you can see live fire. What really looks weird is if you watch the bottom of this brick, the part that's underwater, you can see it warping while the top doesn't warp at all. It's another interesting thing. Anything else? Now, one thing it doesn't show is ice. So here, I'm gonna make a little bridge out of ice up here. As you can see, you can't see the ice, but if I make a bridge right next to it of wood, see the ice is melting. If I make a bridge right next to it of wood, you can see that, but you can't see the ice. Now, if I build a tower of ice and put that on there and break the ice, you see it just looks like the thing's floating. So that just goes to show that it doesn't ice is not included. It's treated as a transparent block. Right now, let's have a look underwater. See, underwater you can see up nicely. You see colors change a little bit. We go from a nice bright sun to kind of a dull orange and yellow sun. So let's get down deeper. So there's our hole. Now if we go in the hole, you can kind of see its reflection in the water right there. See that? So we're going to dig sideways. There. And we'll go up for air real quick. There. So now if we look up, we'll see a whole strip. Seeing how that's darker than the rest? So it's showing you a reflection of what you're seeing actually, but not a complete reflection. Then you can see the weird water warp and lava warp underneath. You can still see, you can see a lot better underwater, that's for sure. And some things are lit up more, like this. Anyway, so now I'm gonna go switch back to the default texture pack just to show. And boom, we're back to the normal texture pack. You can see the water still looks exactly the same. So that means that the water texture doesn't affect it at all. And you can still see everything. Reflection, our wall is completely gone because of that lava. So now let's see if that shadow still shows up. And yes, that shadow still shows up. And it still messes with the color a little bit. So if you look carefully, you can probably see this. Here, let me get back in the hole. If you look up, you can kind of see that little texture right there. The little texture of sand in the reflection. So that's another proof that it is reflecting the bottom. And you can see it's reflecting this iron right here. And it's still live effect. So for instance, we got this big wall. We're going to dig one out. Well, let's do it right here. Dig one out. You can see them fall in the reflection, I believe. It's hard to see, actually. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get some sand. We got to hop up. Oh, and by the way, while I'm thinking about it, the furthest world is actually Water Shader. Which I think is kind of ironic because I spray next to water. And you can just look all that water in the distance. Alright, now that we have a huge wall of sand, you can see it right there, and its reflection. So now we're going to chop one off and look at its reflection. And you can see that little ripple going all the way up it, so we'll do a couple more. Watch the ripple going up. Yep, so it really is live. So, thank you for taking the time to watch my video. And if you like what you've seen, please let me know. And if there are things I can do to improve my videos, please tell me. I'm here. I make these videos as I want to give this information out for those who want it, and because I'm trying to learn how to do video editing and work. So this is the way I'm learning. So if anyone can tell me anything that I'm doing wrong, like if I edit it and there's something messed up, just let me know in the comments or send me a message or do something. And thank you. Have a good day.